Good morning, y'all. We are out at Camp Semper Canine today. I'm going to show y'all around the garden and what we've got going on here and show you the pigs. Can you hear them back there? They're excited because I brought them a big giant pumpkin. So let's get in the garden, y'all. The chickens are over in the woods free ranging. Let's go see what these piggies are doing. Look at
Daddy's unearthed all that stuff.
Hey, piggies. Hey, piggies. Basil always tries to nibble, but Blondie likes the pets. They want that pumpkin.
Can I go in?
If you want to, go in. They might try to get your feet. Give Blondie a pet. Give him a little pet. See, he likes to be rubbed. I was going to bring him a hairbrush today, but...
Yeah, not about that.
You know what that is? That's a sunflower head that we knocked off.
Why?
They don't want the oranges. The chickens will probably eat it.
I'm gonna get these to the pet.
Okay.
See that apple core in there? Starting to see my compost starting right here.
Okay, so we're getting some more pigs next Sunday, I think. We're getting 2 more females from another YouTuber called the Honeystead. She lives about an hour from us, so we're going to drive out and pick them up. They're Mangalitsa Berkshire cross, and we're going to breed them with Blondie. So let me look at the garden. Chris has kind of pulled all of the beans and things like that out. So pretty much everything is cleared up in here, so I want to get in here and see what kind of mulch and things we need to put down for the next several months before we get ready to plant in the spring. So all of this looks so wild to me because it was so full just a couple of weeks ago and it was still green and still producing beans. These are our cover crop peas and oats. They will die back later this year, and if they don't, we're just gonna put the chickens in here. We've got netting, livestock netting that we're gonna put around this area, and we're probably gonna go ahead and do it here today to get them in here scratching around in this area, make sure that all of our squash bugs are gone. I think next year we're putting flowers in here, tomatoes along the sides here, flowers, because we will have a tunnel going here, so we'll have some climbing crop that is pulled over this way, and we'll have two arches here similar to what we had before, that we will have some cucumber, and I can't remember what else that I have that I'm planning on planting in here. But anyway, some of our crop that I did plant did not produce. I waited a little too late. So this is kale. I think this is 1,000 head kale. We still have some volunteer lettuce coming up from 2 years ago, and that's Ragged Jack kale. And it looks like some things have been in here munching on it. Probably one of the bantam hens, because they can get through the fence. Here we have our compost, and that's where we have our chicken compost. Chris is working on that. And still got just a couple of things that we need to finish cleaning up out here. But we're thinking about putting the chickens in some of these areas inside of livestock netting. Obviously not this space, because they would tear up the the rosemary and thyme that we already have established there. This is where a lot of our flowers were last year. You can see a lot of the heads are still down here where the seeds have fallen. We're probably more than likely going to put flowers here again. I have to go back and look, but this is our garlic and it's already starting to grow. So I'm a little worried about it, but it is what it is at this point. Got a lot of weeds in here too that I need to come in and clean up because we put down hay, I think, instead of straw. I don't know. I just used what we had in the barn and I couldn't remember what it was. So same thing over here. Our strawberry patch, I may be relocating that this year. I'm not sure, but we have our garlic here and some flowers that haven't come up yet. Those pigs love that pumpkin. Anyway, so we'll be preparing these beds and I'm gonna go get the livestock netting and start putting it around. This is our clover. This is ground cover 2. This is where beans are gonna go next year. And I really wanted to get some clover into this bed, but didn't really happen. So today I'm also gonna be getting some snips, and I'm gonna come through and snip all of these off at the root so the root can start decomposing back into the soil. And then we will also put chickens in here at some point to give to use that chicken power. And I can't remember what I planted here. Where your dump truck is? Oh, it's full of dirt. Awesome. And back here we're actually gonna put sunflowers so I can take this netting down too. And yeah, so I'm really excited to get some things started for next year. We also still have this bed that we're working on over here, where we are going to plant our pumpkins, and some of our melons are gonna go in this little section right here. So we're gonna build it up. Just our soil here is so clay, you can see it underneath, that it's just not gonna work. What is it? I see you. What are you doing? What are you doing? You helping Daddy with the pigs?
Yeah. He's cleaning, but he can't do another one. There, I'm gonna come out.
Okay. What you doing, bud? Okay. So Chris and I went ahead and decided we're going to put some chickens in here, and we're just going to keep chickens in here every day instead of leaving them here for an extended period of time. We're just going to put a couple in every day when we let them out. And while Chris is trying to wrangle some chickens up, I'll show you some of the progress we've done here. We've pulled out trees here to widen this pathway to come up to the top, and I'll take you up here in a few minutes. We have a storage container now, a shipping container, storage container, and an office that's also a storage container that we're using until we can get something built. And I'll also show you our new plan, our new temporary plan anyway, to get something done during coronavirus. It's been a pretty challenging time. And someone is coming. Let's see who this is. Okay, you finally got him.
I'm mad though. I'm sorry.
So, gonna let these chickens hang out in here all day today. We'll put a couple more in tomorrow, and we'll just let them hang out in here. So let me go get them some water. Okay, they are already going to town. So I'm gonna go over here and check on the high tunnel. Our guest was Eliza and Jake. They wanted to come see the pigs. And if you don't know, Eliza is one of our employees at Semper Canine, but she was a volunteer and she's kind of part of our family. And Jake is her boyfriend, who is a Marine Corps dog handler. Oh, Ava put her. Can you hand me that chicken? Thank you.
Hey, that's my shoe.
He's like, I want to smell it.
I got nothing else for you.
What is it, Basil?
Actually, I got a little bit left. There you go.
He's Wiggles.
Wiggles?
Yeah, he's Wiggles.
Wiggles, okay.
He's Wiggles.
Look at that worm. It's like the size of a snake.
I need one. I want to hold it.
No, that's Abram's. Go put it in the garden. It'll help us keep our garden healthy and help us grow some yummy veggies. Okay, so here are my peas, and I still don't have any that are edible yet, but we've got some pods coming, and these are the Sugar Snap Magnolia. I don't know how high they're gonna come up. I think right here I planted poppies and calendula, but I'm not sure. What's the matter?
I want you.
I'm right here. You need a nap?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, y'all, we're about to head home. As you heard, Ava needs a nap, so we're gonna head out. Got a little bit accomplished today. We've still got the chickens over there turning the soil for us, so we'll just take them out, put them up at night, and put them back in there during the day every day. So anyway, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with us, y'all. Bye, y'all.